Hello viewers, and welcome back to Endless Legend Shifters. So this is a 5-unit strong army led by a hero right outside of our capital. This is another 5-unit strong army. The Ardent Mages said that they were growing tired of war, and I think we should, I think the decent thing for us to do would be to give them a chance to correct their... Man, he says she says she's tired of war, but look at this. She's still pretty negative on a truce. Well, I mean, it's not like we don't have the influence to offer her a better deal. What is she at? Maybe we can make some trades here. Maybe we can buy us a city. Wait a second. Really? Jayen. Where's Jayen? That looks like it. Could be this. There's enough room for Jayen here. Gold, glass steel, titanium. No extractors suggests to me that she maybe hasn't explored far enough south on the peninsula to find it yet. Why would she be eager to give up Jayen? Hell, this place has an adamantium deposit. This has to be a bug. Right? There's no way she's eager to give away this city. There's no way the city is so bad for her that it's actually helping contract negotiations. I mean, I'm going to take it. Listen, I don't feel great about it, but we're in a real bad spot. Can I have this city too? Think I can get there? Oh, I can. She loves... Listen, these Ardent Mages, if there's anything we know about them, it's that they go crazy for spices. Yeah, okay. I think the AI has screwed up somehow. We're going to take advantage of it. I feel a little bad. Alright, so what did we just get? We got those two. Okay. What a weird bug. Okay, so this place has titanium and moonleaf. Ooh. Moonleaf is a good resource. We should definitely research the extractors for that. Yeah. Let's get that online. And what's the minor faction here? Jotus. Okay, a ranged unit. That's something that our army badly needs. Saratan are fine. Not amazing. Are the villages all pacified and everything? This one's pacified. These guys have an active hostile village, and these guys have one active hostile village and one pacified village. Okay. Ooh, also, mysterious resource. That's good. That's a good sign. A top-level strategic or luxury. I would have liked this city, but the bar was all the way to the left. I can't believe that just happened. That's crazy talk. You know, maybe it wasn't a bug. Maybe Green is having problems that we just don't understand because we can't see the whole of what's going on in his empire, her empire. I know I keep saying his. But in any case, whatever it was, we're gonna take it, and we're gonna be very, very happy about it. Also, I'd like to see what is built in this city already. So, all the basics, a sewer system, an alchemy warehouse, or alchemy workshop, rather. Okay. Oh, the moonleaf's actually already being extracted. I should still research reaping stations. I think that's still a good idea. But okay, that's cool. The city's in a state of rebellion. which means that for right now, we're looking at vastly reduced outputs. And this city is like brand new, probably. I'm gonna get the big four. We're also going to head an army up there. We're gonna have to deal with those villages. And on the way, if we happen to pick up a whole bunch of free pearls, then, you know, so be it. Oh, we could build a strategic intensifier here, couldn't we? And an abbey, because we have moss pearls right here. These require pearls. We are at 29 pearls. Oh, that's right. I was building a skyfin for to explore with. I apologize. It has been a couple of days since the last video. I had a technical problem that prevented me from recording. Everything's fine now. Working on it. So Warloff. That's right. We were looking for Warloff. The new vision gained from our... Actually, I don't think we gained any new vision. I think we had the area around these mapped out already. We're still looking for the region of Warloff. So we have a unit over here. No, we don't. All this vision is coming from our alliance with that guy. We have a unit over here. This guy. It's already... Right, he's already taken his turn. Is everything building stuff? No, I didn't actually make a choice in Tycast. It's probably a good idea to get the science of the strategic intensifier. Let's do that. And we'll try to move this guy. Oh. Oh, what's... Nobody's food. Nobody's food. How few people can I put on food without the place going into starvation? Okay, I just have to put one over there. I don't need the population to grow. I just need it not to starve. And then when the rebellion is completed, when they've sort of worn themselves out, then we'll fix the city up proper. It's going to be in rebellion, I think, for a couple of turns. Actually, you know what? I don't know. The thing where the city is in rebellion for a couple of turns, no matter what you do, is what happens when you conquer a city. I don't know for sure that it is the case that happens. Wait. Okay, sure. Hold on a second. Where did I see some heiresses? Down here? Is this Warloff? If it is, we might have to have a talk about that closed borders thing. Oh, I can't see the name. Shit. No, I need to be able to... Can you tell I played a lot of Civilization for a long time? I'm clicking on their, Pearls stolen? I didn't steal any pearls. I need your borders to be open right now, actually. I'll give you something. How did you feel about Jayen? What is a tech that I wouldn't mind them having? What wouldn't be bad? Uncommon allies. They don't even have adamantian or palladian weapons. They were kicking our ass with old school traditional weapons. Ugh. They don't have language square yet? Really? I'm definitely not teaching them about pillaging. That's not happening. I guess we'll just exchange some resources. How would you feel about some spices? I know how you love spices. How would you feel about 12 spices? Okay, yeah, I really need to be able to enter your territory right at this moment. It is Warloff. But this isn't the village. There's another village in the territory somewhere. Okay, we'll have to walk around the city. Up here. Right here, maybe. Something's glowy here. This is either ruins or the glow of a quest objective. Oh, right. Our army wasn't asking for orders because I have it in sleep mode. Let's turn off sleep mode. You guys have a job to do now. Locate the Jota's village and destroy it. Okay. So that's the other place that we got. So now, instead of having to fight both of the villages, thanks to a little parlay, we only have to fight one of them. Wow, 20 Dust Orchid. Nice. Dust Orchid's really pretty good. Things are turning around for us a little bit. I don't want to get too positive yet. We'll see how things work out in total. I'm not going to build any settlers and do any further expansion just yet. Yeah, I think we'll end the turn here. Get ready to finish exploring Warloff. Sort of lost myself. Where am I? Here we go. Okay. Okay, sure. The Draken are still completing stuff. They've got a level 8 hero now. Something to be concerned about. Hey, Jingan, it's not polite to be so perceptive. What is the... Who is Sieging what now? Really? My hero is right here. You see this, right? Okay. Let's handle this. So yeah, I do want to say, I had a helpful person comment on episode 3, and I really do appreciate that kind of help. A big part of one thing I kept saying, this is really awkward, only this little strip of land is in our starting zone, so we have to start in this really goofy setup. That said, I can afford to move the hero down to here on account of the ranged attacks, you know. Okay, everybody make with the violence. The Saratan are ranged units, so they will be the Driders. It will be bombarding us as we approach. They are not terribly good fighters. So I'm not too worried about... Really, the level just isn't enough. If you're wondering why our units can fight despite being down a cliff face, it's because those are monks up front, and flying typed units can attack regardless of elevation difference. Also, when I say flying type, it kind of reminds me of Pokemon. I haven't played a Pokemon game in forever. Anyway, what I was saying is, I apologize, I don't remember your full name right now. Raul something. Commented on episode 3 with some advice. I really appreciate it when that happens. A big part of what I was doing at the beginning of the channel was I was like, I know stuff about games. I'm going to help you improve at games. But Endless Legend is a game where I really think I'm only okay. And if you are better than okay at Endless Legend, then I appreciate... Hey, look, Titan Bones were the thing we hadn't discovered. That's what it meant by undiscovered. It meant you physically haven't uncovered it on the map, not it's a thing you don't know about yet. But yeah, if you're better than okay at this game, please feel free to give advice. I love getting better at stuff, and one of the best ways to get better at a game is to get advice from people who are already better at that game. Interesting. Create a new temple worthy of the Eyeless Ones. Threading through the fallen masonry at the entrance to the ruins, you come across a surprising sight. Dozens of Eyeless Ones have turned the site into a makeshift church, their distinctive twisting circular iconography adorning many surfaces, while many of the monks lay prostrate in worship. They agree to leave the site if you provide a temple for them elsewhere, so build a city improvement that increases your empire's influence in order to gain 80 immediate influence. We actually really need this because we blew a ton of influence screwing around with the Ardent Mages. What is... I'm concerned that I may not have researched any of those. It's just striking me now. Let's research one of those things, huh? Yes, this will do. This will do. That's not going to be... The research isn't going to be done in time for me to build the building. And we may just have to suffer through an empire planning phase without a lot of resources here. There it is. Well, we'll hit this ruin on the way over there. Ooh. So there's special treasure here, which is kind of an inconvenient location. We'll see. I may or may not get that. It's not my primary concern, is what I'll say. Okay. Where do I want this skyfin to go? I think what I want to do is explore the water. Skyfins are pretty quick. How far out can... Wow. Can you make it? Yeah. Combination of skyfin being fast, plus skyfin being flying, plus roads. Quite a lot of single-turn movement. Alright, I want to map out the rest of the seas. I want to get an idea of where all the islands are. Let's do this, because I have 3 anomalies in the city already. So that's just plus 45 science. That seems like a pretty good idea. And what are the hero costs right now? I need to keep buying governors and generals and stuff, so in the 600s. Alright, what are we doing in Yegor? I think actually... No, you know what? I'll leave this guy on industry until the mill foundry is completed, then I'll move him over to food. We do need population. Okay. I feel like things have turned around a little bit. Maybe that's premature to say. Alright, let's have at this village. We will totally own them. Should be easy enough considering that they can't even expand out of that space. They do have free counter, so we're going to take a little bit more damage than might be ideal. Although they're actually doing a terrible job of hitting us. You know, I could have autoed this. There was no reason that we had to go in and actually watch this happen. I just always... I default to control. I want to have control, and then I end up just clicking the button. Okay. 30 die. That's cool. We're going to use that now. Die increases your influence output, so we're going to use that now. Try to be in a little bit better position at the Empire plan. And now that that's resolved, we have to go back down there and talk to them to finish the quest. And then once that's done, we'll come back and we'll like hit these ruins and stuff. I just want to get them pacified before they spawn a bunch more units. Let us parlay. Okay. Heresy rears its ugly head. Some Erisys renegades have stolen the pearls. Find and defeat the army in Warloff in order to settle this affair. So we'll get pearls. Oh, we got influence. That's good. And we'll get the Pilgrims of the End technology. Plus 3 influence per collected pearl cluster on Empire. Oh, that's cool. What do we got? 3 Erisys. We certainly can't fight them with this one Seeker. Now we have to, like, get our actual army all the way over here. And the Ardent Mages are going to be all bristling and complaining the whole time we're doing that. Let's get this guy out of here before he gets mauled by these vine snakes. We'll go hit that ruin. Okay, and you would like some instruction. I've never used the auto explore feature in this game. I don't think I'm going to now either, because I want to run this Skyfin over pearls when possible. So we're gonna manually drive this whole exploration. I apologize if this slows the Let's Play down a little bit, but I just want to make sure that I'm not going out of my way for one pearl. But as we all know, clusters can certainly have more than one, and I've not seen a boat from any of the other players. I don't know for sure if they even have the shipyard technology. So it's possible that pearl clusters out on the open ocean have just been sitting there the whole game, accumulating more pearls every winter. We might find a lot. Alright, let's get over to here. Look, I left your territory of my own free will. Don't you appreciate that? Oh! I guess they died. Blessed be Mother Auriga. I don't have to kill them, they just have to die. They got et by the green player. Okay. To undo the ancient damage to Mother Auriga... Wow, okay. These places exist, and did so long before the profaners came to defile them. In times of need, they will still be places of hope and power. I believe that we now have the strength to do this, to find the old places where our ancestors in Gracespire lived and prayed. If we can bring our people there, we can reclaim the ancient places that meant so much to us, and that were such targets of savagery for the profaners and their war ghouls. It is possible. It must be possible. The epistle says that once before we saved her, and I will not be remembered as the one who failed when we know that this incredible act, however difficult, is possible. Make sure you have reached 16 population in one of your cities. I think our capital is not that far off, actually. Yeah, capital's at 13, so can we... It's going to add a couple of turns to our monitor. Let's finish the cryometric monitoring station, and then we'll... How many people can I take off of this thing without costing a turn? So we got to start building up the food surplus. No, wait, just one citizen. By the way, I really like this method of citizen management over the Civ 5 one, which is a little fiddly, in my opinion. Okay, 16 population. We'll get there. Alright, Weichsel's doing its thing. Gotta get back down here before they spawn more bad guys. I just don't want to deal with it. Actually, I'm not that worried because, like I said, Saratan are not great fighters. I'm just kind of zigzagging back and forth here. How much is this? 6 pearls? That might be worth heading over to get. I think our seeker here may be in a little bit of trouble. I don't remember whether he has his gear upgrade. Oh, I forgot to buy a hero. Should have bought a hero last turn. Do it this turn. Yep, somebody's just pushing ahead. Yep, we are in fact retreating. We do not have much health left. Why can I not select you? There we go. That was weird. The game didn't quite seem to know which space he was in. Look, we did it! We found the break wall! One-handed shield. Pretty good. Quest equipment is usually pretty strong. Okay, there's no good way out of here. Alright, we'll try to click really fast to get him out of here. Okay. The new hero that we placed in our capital. Gaining some levels. We don't actually have a source of grass silk, unfortunately. We're still a little bit off of being able to activate our spice booster again. Okay, how's approval going in these cities? Are they warming up to us a little bit? A little bit. A little bit. Only -7 from ownership. So we need... We don't actually have access to a lot of... let's get that happening. We don't actually have access to a lot of happiness-boosting buildings in this city. Are they all built already? Sewer system and central market. Well, then we're going to have to find some additional ways of getting this stuff back online. It's troublesome. So our overall Empire approval value is pretty high, though, which means that the approval values in our original 3 cities must still be quite good. Yeah, this city's still over 100% due to a number of things. This will be a tremendous amount of science, and then let's get you all... It's going to be a few turns. Oh, we don't have the husbandry center up yet. That's a bit of an oversight. That'll help. It hasn't probably been that big of a deal for us because our citizens have been assigned to other things for the most part, but yeah, I think we definitely want this. Oh, we want this as well. Actually, let's do it in that order. That'll help. Well, I think we need the approval. I think we're gonna do this for now. Our economy has been negatively affected by the fact that we no longer have the discount to army maintenance. We should take over Vanaran, probably. What do we have here? Eyeless ones? Well, those aren't great, but let's replace these with... So, one of the things that helpful person said, and that I totally agree with, is that our army composition is a bit not good, due to the army composition of this race not being fantastic. That's one of the, the wheels of balance. Sometimes it's just the way things, faction is balanced against having very powerful other stuff, is that their army doesn't quite come together on its own. And so probably what we need is either to assimilate these Silics and use them as a wall to keep enemy units in place to some degree, or we need to assimilate these Yotus and build a nice ranged army under our ranged hero. I'm going to tend in this direction. I like the Yotus a lot, plus vision is really powerful. I don't like the fact that we only have one of their villages, but we can't have everything. So I think my plan is going to be, once the Yotus village is back online, we're going to assimilate the Yotus and use them to fill out our army a bit. Okay. Pacification, and also a level. Right. +1 range is not amazing right now. I mean, it's a great skill. +1 range just for the hero, even, is fine. This is where we're headed. Damage. I love damage. Now we have to get over... Actually, we don't. What does our army have to do? Our army doesn't really have to do anything. Our army's going to go check out the ruins in the new areas. So we'll hit this one first. There's some Kazanji over here making faces. We can handle... Oh, wow, there's a whole... Actually, yeah, this cliff face runs a lot. I went way too far north, basically. Cliff face runs a lot further than I thought it did. Let's keep exploring. 8 pearls? Sure. I'll pull to the side for 8 pearls. We may want to take advantage of some of those pearl-based defensive things that we can do on the watchtower bases. I've not built any actual watchtowers, so let's take a look here. I don't 100% know what this means. So this makes our units deal more damage in retaliation attacks. You know, when your unit gets attacked and it fights back. Damage is spread across all units of unfriendly army at the start of the turn. So the tower just does damage to the enemy army at the start of each combat turn. Or maybe at the start of each turn that they're in our territory? I don't 100% know how it works, and we're going to find out. Because I bet green's going to attack us again. It's just going to happen, I'm sure of it. So that being the case... Oh, the tower I want to build on actually isn't in this region. It's in this region. Is there a watchtower near this border? There is. There's one right here. Okay, Weichsel. Weichsel's really unhappy. It doesn't have any of the happiness buildings. Okay, almost done. This has been kind of a long turn. We need to hire a new hero. We need more governors. There are no governors of our faction available, which means that we're not going to be able to get somebody who has the expansion disapproval dropper. So we're just going to have to settle for something else. Dust boost 1, industry efficiency 2, food boost 1, science boost 1. None of these are great. Army damage boost and army initiative boost is pretty interesting. That makes this guy a pretty good general. Army defense boost, army initiative boost. Where are the people who are good at... Ah, food boost 2, industry boost 3. Right, Weirasigo. You're a very familiar fellow. Yeah, it's going to be him. Food and industry boosting. Good stuff. But where will you boost food and industry? Maybe... no, that's right. You have a... Tychus doesn't have a general, I think. But... also, Tychus is in pretty good shape. Maybe I should assign Weirasigo to, like, Jaane. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Or even... Igar. He could be really useful in helping to get one of these little villages up on its feet. We're going to do it this way. Right, and he came with some skill points, so let's do that. Let's assign his skill points. Right. Going obviously for natural resources, which is great. It's just a great skill. Okay. Yeah, we needed bread and circuses even worse than I thought. Alright, we're going to try to move this guy quickly. Go, go, go. At the beginning of the turn, run. Run for your life. Get away from the Silix. Okay. He doesn't actually have to be out here anymore. We should move him, yeah, this way. Down toward our territory. Get him out of there. Right, I'm confident he'll survive now, though. Actually, they can just attack him, can't they? Cold War. Can we... do we have the ability to improve our relations a little more, even? Yeah, they're dismissive of us. That's fine. Ah, man, do we not have the diplomatic tax necessary to... Nope, we can't ask for peace. We don't have the ability to make the necessary overtures. Well, crud. One problem at a time, I guess. Let's just hold on. Alright. Take advantage of the fact that travel is still open to us for the moment. Nothing. Oh well. At least we got XP. Yeah, we'll head up here and get this one. Oh, this is the Dust to Rust one. Hold on, we actually have some... So if we put 20 Palladian in, we get 100 dust out. And then at the end, if we're the person who contributed the most, we get the glass steel. But also, it's going to be very expensive to outfit our armies any better while this thing is up. I'll consider it, I guess. It's not, certainly not a slam dunk. Ooh, how many pearls is that? 11. Okay. Let's head in this direction. Keep revealing. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I suppose that's true, isn't it? We need to move some people off of some other stuff onto dust. Wow, we're really not doing so well on dust right at this moment. Why don't you guys stop making population and start making dust? Okay. We'll call that good for now. Plus 100% influence gains related to alliance. Plus 400% influence for destroying units of allied factions' enemies. So if our red buddies went to war with somebody, we would get big influence boosts from helping them in their war. Alright, we're doing okay on pearls. We're doing okay on influence, in part, thanks to that pearl clusters to influence technology. That's cool. What is this? They seem to have awoken some dredges. Wow, those dredge armies are sieging Forney. That's crazy. Well, good luck with that. Have fun. I'm confident that they can handle it. It's just dredges. Also, I don't care. That doesn't hurt. Oh, I thought I was going to get dust, like, right away. What happened? Well, whatever. We're going to go ahead and take care of this, even though it's expensive to us to do so. Just because I don't want to have to deal with not being able to build stuff. By the way, this is still from that... Ooh. The first gleaming might of Auriga. Seems like an appropriate enough name. How's this going? Alright, we're doing alright. I was kind of hoping to hold off on filling this hole and maybe build a legendary building here, but I think we're maybe out of contention for all of the remaining legendary buildings. So why don't we just go ahead and make a Garth. Alright, they've finished their science building. What should we build here? I don't really want to build more military. How many forest tiles do we have? 1, 2? Yeesh. Well, if we expand out this way, we can maybe get a lot of value. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna build a tower. So the watchtowers provide a lot of vision. Do I think the Tychus is actually gonna come under attack though? I think I'd rather have the vision in this spot. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's how it seems to me. Okay. I just want to be able to keep an eye on this border area a little better than we currently are. 'Cause, 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 get you back to, I don't know, Weichsel, I guess? You know what? You can handle this. Good work. Yeah, let's put him in the garrison of Weichsel. Let's make that his plan. What do these Kazanji want, anyway? Can I make them chill out? 15 gold and 15 quicksilver. I don't have quicksilver. Right? Yeah, I don't have quicksilver. But I do want these guys pacified badly enough that I will totally kill them. Level 1, level... Yeah, okay. Auto. Shouldn't be a problem. That's true, I did fail the quest. I didn't give them anything. Let's go have words with the other minor faction villages up here. We might be able to get an easy advantage of some kind. This is... Oh, right, these guys are from a quest. These guys are from something. I don't remember. There was a quest that spawned some armies that were fighting. The die ran out. That's a shame. Let's get this. Four. May as well. It's not actually out of the way. We'll sweep down this way and see what this coast looks like. Oh, yes. Get building things. Please, build things. You know, we're starting to get there a little bit on the approval. I shouldn't wander too far away, just in case Green gets a little bloodthirsty again. All right. We have access to the plow factory, another thing worth building in our capital as we push toward the... Turn to this army with 3 minor faction units to get some titanium. Sure, that doesn't sound bad. What about you guys? Oh, actually, I'm not going to be able to parlay with them from here, am I? Yes, I am. It's not a cliff face. Give us 20 titanium. Well, I'm using titanium to build stuff quite a lot right now, so... Maybe some other time. And let's kill these guys real quick. Just combat XP. Don't really need them wandering in and laying siege to our city, though, I guess. Okay. Alright, we've met these broken lords finally. Now we know there's an island of some type over here. We also know that we are tremendously behind still. If we take Yulin, then we'll share a border with Red. That might help with our trade. What do our trade rates look like right now? 70 dust a turn? Oh, hey. Food bonus. Totally relevant now. Yeah. Okay. How far off how far are we off the next stage? 1 tech. So, highway outposts, improve our watchtowers, and of course our dust income from trade routes. But this is just a ton of extra dust. I think that we really need to ramp up our dust output so that we can get on top of having more heroes. We need a lot. You know, to have 5 governors plus like a spy would be nice. Somebody's got a declaration for us. Close borders with us immediately. What did we do to you, guy? Okay, we are no longer at truce with the Ardent Mages. The truce has ended. We are now back to normal Cold War, which means that things could potentially touch off in a violent way at any moment. We kind of have to hope that they don't. It is interesting that the game gets upset with you for stealing pearls. I hadn't really thought about that, but it's true. They probably do want those. So we'll have to be a little bit more careful about when we take pearls. Okay. Our buddies in blue have expanded all the way out to the coast. I guess we knew that already because we can see this part of the coastline. I don't know how hard it's going to be to finish our faction quest from here. If it's going to be at all feasible, no idea. Yep. Yep, this is all stuff I will deal with in a minute. Let me, So it looks like there's nothing else going on over here, so let's just go and investigate this place. Okay, it's a Yotus Island. So if we took this over and assimilated the Yotus, we'd get more of their advantage. Got that watchtower built, and we now have a little bit of vision. Please to making dust refinery. Can we... Yeah, let's accelerate that a little bit. We'll endure a couple turns of loss. Do we have a right of way here? No, we do not. Let's fix that. And where did we come up with new resources? Ooh, dust water. We have 2 sources of dust water. I'm very happy about that. Dust water is a great resource. And strategics, Hyperium, but none of the other thing, the green one, the name of which I've forgotten for some reason. Well, I'm definitely bummed about only having access to one of the new resources. That could turn out to be a problem, potentially. Kill some monsters for 640 dust. Hell yeah. Absolutely. I bet we can take some monsters. Yay, 640 dust. That's a new governor. I'm not interested in doing this fight manually. Just kill them. Thank you. Alright, so that's what I'm talking about when I say free stuff from Parlay. Sometimes you get a quest that's just really easy. Yes, damage. Sweet, sweet damage. Alright, so how many? This is 6 pearls here. Okay. So we've completed our little scouting and pilgrimage tour. God, there's so many pearls on the map. Okay, I'll start just doing what it needs to do. We're working on getting our economy online, right of way, yeah. Okay. Right, hero. I just made a ton of money. I can buy a new hero. Who wants to be a governor? Dust Boost 2 could be very useful to us right now, and then this person could transition into spying afterward. Yeah, that's a strong candidate. Dust Efficiency 3 is not terrible. I prefer Boost to Efficiency, but Efficiency 3 really does give you the ability to make a lot of extra resource. This is Dust Boost 3. What are your faction traits again? It's dust in rivers, and then dust from dust terrain, and then extra resources. That's not bad. I think we're going to buy Guliawa with an eye toward eventually making her a spy. For right now, she's just going to be the governor of Tychest, though. And so we're going to push up the spying relevant stuff. Yeah. Okay. I want to get luxury extractors online because I want to get that dust water. We're picking up text pretty quickly now. I don't know that we're catching up, but we're certainly not falling any further behind, at least. Oh, we've done it. 15 Hyperium. Pilgrims report strange activities in a place called Howard. Oh, well, I'm familiar with that. Find and search the indicated ruins in this region with an army that contains a settler. Huh. Excuse me. So usually, when a quest says the indicated ruins, it includes a thing you can click to see where those ruins are. I should report that that is not what's happening there. Looks like these ones. Okay, that's pretty strange, but we'll do it. Oh, we are hemorrhaging dust with Tychest off of dust duty. So do I want to move him? Yeah, I think we're going to move these guys down in that direction. I don't know what's going to happen when that army searches that place, but I'd like to have a real army nearby when it happens. Okay, you guys, please reconstruct this village. I need that village to be functional. And then, since you've got that so under control, Moonleaf. I love Moonleaf. Don't you love Moonleaf? And actually, let's get the titanium too. There's no reason not to take the titanium. Okay, where's our scout? Here's our scout. Oh, this is the territory where the Guardian is. Well, unfortunately, we researched that technology already, so we would not get maximum benefit from taking this guy down. I don't think that that's really high on our priority list in any case. Oh, Astarcha should probably... Astarcha doesn't need to be on food anymore. We can move this to science or dust or something. Move this impressive population over. Heroes are leveling quickly. This is nice. Plus approval. City badly needs plus approval. I didn't have any idea how badly it was going to need plus approval. Ooh, we could do that thing with the luxury... the special district for luxury resources. And hey, look at that. It gives dust. That's exactly what we need. So when you guys have finished that, please get me some luxury intensifier. We can do it on the, this might actually be something that's limited to one per city, isn't it? Yeah, one per city. Okay, that's fine. Are you guys almost done with that? I'm getting a little nervous about the treasury. Alright. You need to... This needs to be primary focus. This is gonna... It's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Alright, remember, disembarking, getting onto land, doesn't take the unit's movement away. So we're probably going to land here, try to run over here, hit this ruin, and then get back in the water. That might even be worth shifting for, just to make sure that we have enough movement. Let's see here. You know what? I'm being kind of silly about this. It might be easier to just make this the settler city. We'll do this. We'll move the settler up to the top. Yeah. So cancel this. Everybody back to dust. Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, and the completion of this thing should, yeah, that helped a lot. Plus 30% technology cost on researches. Those damn spores again. Yep, stuff needs to be done. The spice booster has ended, and we are not gathering spices quickly enough for it to be available again yet. I should probably expand this city. Let's turn on the resources again for a second here. I guess just sort of into the forest. Let's do an abbey on this, and we'll do a triangle like that. Yeah, we have plenty of pearls. This should be fine. That'll pick up a bunch of forest spaces. We can start. Then we can build a lumber mill, and yeah, this is a good path of expansion for this city. What else needs doing? Jaye needs to build things. There's still, I'm sure, a lot of things. Yeah, like this. This would be a good thing to have. Those are the two, right? We need to start up a new research. I think we're going to stick to the adamantine and palladian weapons if war comes, so we're going to skip this probably. Man, I don't know. We might be able to get through this without getting into another war. That would be pretty good. Oh yeah, okay, our dust production is actually good now. It's like actively good. He's gonna get salty about us being here. Or she is. And we're just gonna have to find a way to make her okay with it. That kind of sounded like I was threatening force, but I'm really not. We have no ability to enforce such a threat. Alright, I'm gonna do this for the one extra point of movement. Oh, this is the also a dust to rust thing. Well, that was not really worth doing, and I hadn't counted the spaces. I eyeballed it and thought I knew, but actually I didn't have to transform for that. We had enough moves, so I just kind of threw away 3 pearls. Whatever, man. I don't need pearls. All right, let's. I think I'm going to get this ruin searched for this part of the faction quest, and then we're going to wrap up this video. Do we need to keep everybody on hardcore? Yeah, let's keep everybody on industry until we have that stuff completed. Alright. Like I said, I want my actual army nearby when he touches the ruin. 'Cause who knows what's gonna happen. And then you... It looks like this is all cliff face. I'd like to run over here and hit this ruin. 1, 2, 3... I'd like to wait until that guardian's not right there before I do it, though. Alright, and we actually have a little bit more influence this time. More science. Alright, let's see what this ruin holds. And we may have gotten a little bit lucky that that region was so close to our base of power. Yep. Okay. Let's see. A trap, who knew? The savage warghouls of the profaners have been set loose from their crypt. These Scythers are pitiless and powerful. Avoid them for 4 turns. Oh, just run away? And they'll give us tier 3 titanium and glass steel armor. That's actually probably okay. That's probably better than the dust armor that we have access to. Yeah, no, they're level 5 Scythers with, like, pretty okay stats. We just have to run away? Like, I can run away. Especially since this is a mess that was made in somebody else's territory. Yeah, go fight them. You show them who's boss. It really just says avoid them for 4 turns. Okay. We have, like, roads that we have access to and stuff. You guys have 6 move, but... Seems a little silly. Okay, I'm going for it. Yay, Dustin Pros. Oh, that's right. I actually didn't have to be so circumspect about it, because Skyfins fly. That's like one of the things about them, is that they fly. So does this city by chance, or this region? No, this region does not have access to the other resource that I'm missing. This one does. Mithrite. There are not a lot of mithrite deposits in the world, it looks like. Alright. Vanaran. I don't know what's going to happen to this settler with this quest, but if he doesn't die, he's taking Vanaran. Alright. Are the Scythers going to come after us? I mean, I guess from the quest description, avoid them for 4 turns. It sounds like they come after us. But their movement's gonna be all screwy now because of the winter, probably. And my movement's really good. Oh, are they gonna attack the city? It looks like they might be planning to attack the city. I think that would be a very bad play on their part. Oof, boy, that really hit, this winter hit us right in the income. I suppose I probably should have, when I saw winter was close and I have 95 pearls, I should have done some praying. I'm not used to stuff yet. I'm still screwing up here. Let's, what do I want to research? Let's research hospitality then. I'm going to try to turn green, like, totally to our side. I think that would be really beneficial for us. Yeah, if he comes over here during the dark season, we're going to punk him, like, super hard. He is going to look quite foolish. I mean, go get pearls, I guess. Yeah, go here. Honestly, I'm just gonna put this settler into Weichsel's garrison, I guess. We'll be safe there. Oh yeah, my cities should be building things. They're too good at building things. They keep running out. Tychist has a lot of resources. Okay. What now, Scythers? We're just gonna stand here, that's what now. Okay. The technology costs have returned to normal, the spores are gone. I mean, bring it, I guess. I don't know what this guy thinks he's doing. Yeah, they want to fight. Okay, what's their deal? 370 health, 92 attack, 92 damage. Yeah, I mean, we just sit tight, right? We just have to wait them out. They'll have to attack us. We'll be able to take advantage of the city fortifications. All we have to do is not die. Yeah, this seems pretty doable. Oh. Alright. Well, I'll park my boat here, then. Oh, hey, Jayane, do you have... Oh, they did finish their dust refinery already. Well then, how about you get us some pixie blood? Just gather it from these pixies. Let's... We have gold now. Gold is pretty great. Gold reduces the amount you pay for the upkeep of buildings and cities. Holy crap. Activating that gold booster really changed some things. Well, they're running out of time to do things. We're gonna just win this quest in a second here. If they decimate our army, I'm going to feel pretty silly, though. Okay, hold on a second. What? Alright, we'll see. We may be reopening those borders by diplomatic force in a moment. Okay, yeah. Things are going fine so far. I don't know... Okay, plus 20% defense, you know, that's like a pretty good tech. Where to next for you? Alright, you were going to do this. Good turn. Solid turn there, Skyfin. Okay, well, I think we have completed this quest now. I think pretty sure. How many? This is 13 pearls. We'll go get that in a moment. Please don't tell me that I have to try to get a hold of this, of the region. What great power and knowledge was hidden here, so important that the profaners protected it with their bloodthirsty servants. Ah, crap. I think it's going to want me to take the region. Oh, no. A strong will cannot act alone. It must be aided by strong hands and strong hearts. Even if our lifeblood is the cost, we will not give less than our mother gives. We must be close to a great discovery. Why else would the Nemesis have disturbed our works? As the greatest weapon of the profaner, it must be blocking our greatest sources of power. We need to destroy it once and for all and forge ahead. To remove the threat, to continue, is a challenge we cannot fail. To stop now would be not only to admit our own failure, but to condemn Mother Auriga to a lingering death. So we will build our hands and our hearts, strengthen our cities and our powers. And then we shall face this nemesis in a way and time of our choosing. Build at least one defensive tower and the Ward of Auriga in each of your cities. Okay. Do I know? What is the Ward of Auriga? Is this one of these things? So, yeah, we're working on that. Yeah, we need this. Okay. Those are crummy effects. I don't like either of those. Okay. Let's go get this. Those guys really, they tore a lot of fortification off of our city there. Huh. Well, guess what you get to build? It's the Ward of Ariga. And then make one of these fancy towers. Yeah. Alright. Well, I think that's where we're going to call this episode. I think we're making good progress. I think we're getting there. We may actually still be able to pull this off. What is this? Why is there a red settler coming over here? I think they want Sharon, maybe? I can't imagine why they'd be walking in this direction. Because they must have come from up here, right? Strange. Oh, right. Weichsel has a settler in it now. And we're gonna have that guy do a thing. Okay, yeah. Come back next time. Next episode. Which, by the way, I'm posting later today. So, come back then. And honestly, I feel like we might actually be able to get this thing. We'll see you then.